Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Two sisters here. I'm Kenzie.
This is Jenny.
So in today's video, we are going to be talking about bride prices in Nigeria. Actually, every culture has their own do's and don'ts, especially when it comes to marriage, when it comes to bride price, or when it comes to payment of dowry. They're all the same thing. But then it is known that there are some parts of the country that we are in, which is Nigeria, that actually collects more bride price than other parts of the states. So for one, I know that Delta people, they don't accept bride price, or they accept little bride price. Shebi mommy, they accept like the last time I heard somebody paid bride price. I don't know if it has changed now, no. But the last time, I think the person paid 500 naira.
Eh?
Yes.
How long?
Some places that pay 500 naira.
There are some places
For
that
just the bride
the
price.
bride
but
price.
they still buy other things.
That means the least. So she is trying to say that the least they give to people are actually too much, and there are most parts of people, or most parts of the country people
That are very, very plenty. You know why I call the bride price is that you can't pay only the bride price and leave the ones for the parents. So
That makes it
all
bride
of
price.
them, they are still bride price, but then
Okay.
that bride price is like a fixed amount, probably from the family or the culture or whatever. But then some people are using it to do business, especially when it is either their first daughters or their only daughters, because they see you know, in this life, I'm very sure when the mother gave birth to that child, they didn't want that child.
They did not.
Yes, because they will say, oh, female child.
Your
But
own
when
is
the
even
child
far.
grows up, they will want to come and eat what they did not sow.
My own is even that. I feel like even when that child, like,
Was growing up.
no, like the mother of that child, her husband did not pay as much. Those things that they are doing, that kind of thing that she wants, that the person that is coming to marry her daughter pay. Even her husband did not pay that kind of thing for her, but she wants to use it as an opportunity for her to actually gain. That's why they are bringing up all this thing. But then think about it, it is not just the family members that are involved in this.
That's what I'm saying. That
So the whole community,
not the community, the family.
the family,
Yes, the family own. It depends on the family actually. If you as the father, maybe no, you know, it's not the father that gives the list. But if you're the person that has been set by the family to be bringing out list for any daughter that wants to be married from that family, you that is the original father, you can as well do some kind of amendment to it.
well, the only kind of amendment I feel
It's
you
not
can
like you
do,
will scrape everything.
the only kind of amendment you can do is when, like, the things they are to give to the father, the one you're collecting,
You're collecting for
that's the
yourself.
one you can say that, oh please, since it's 5 goats, give me just 1 goat. But I don't think you have the right to talk about every other person. No,
Me, I don't know for that one, though, but
that's what mommy said. That's
you
what
don't
my
have
mom said.
you don't have the right to.
You don't have the right to talk about any other person except the one you're talking about.
My own is whether you have the right. Sorry to cut it short. Whether you have the right, whether you don't have the right, it is still too much. Like they can collect for a fat grandmother that is
That
dead,
is
great grandmother,
dead, that does not know
community,
me.
people that
Community that did not impact in my life.
That
Youth
I did
that
not
don't
even grow up
know.
with
I'm
them.
buying
Most
football
of-
for youth. Why am I? Why?
like
What's that?
most of them we didn't even grow up together in the same community. So why are you also benefiting from me?
And then why we are so particular about the Igbo culture is
Down
because
too much.
because don't get us wrong, Igbo is as one of the richest cultures in Nigeria. Quite alright, you guys are the best. Quite alright. But then, you know, some cultures in Igbo, some ethnic groups in Igbo, if your child schooled abroad, you don't go. If you don't have money, don't
It's
come.
gonna top up.
Don't come.
The higher the education.
The
higher
higher
the
the
value.
bribe. What? Come to think of it, what is all this? Why would you say that because you sent your child to school abroad, you want to collect? Are you trying to?
Like, you're selling your child with that because now you're trying to get the reward of everything that you've labored on that child.
Or you are trying to get the husband to pay you for training,
your own child.
You get? It doesn't make sense. Actually, that culture should be scrapped out, and I feel like, and they follow the culture because
They
I mean
follow
it's their
it now.
belief. So
They do it like they are selling their children,
which is not right.
which is not right. nobody is saying you should not collect something from your in-laws or whatever.
Yeah.
But at least still pity them. Still pity for them small.
And the one that if the girl is a fresh child, the bride price has to be higher than the others. I don't
Only daughter,
understand.
that one is the
Only
worst.
daughter.
Ah.
Why is it that? I don't even get it. I don't want that. Okay, the first child. Oh, now is it that first child is more important than the other child, or than the other children that are girls?
The child that opened the womb.
Open now. Ow. I just feel like most people are doing too much. In my culture, where we are from Akwa Ibom State. In case you're stumbling over this channel for the first time, I don't really think our wait. Oh.
People say that ours is plenty. Oh.
Yes, I know. No, I know it's
Our
plenty
own is
generally,
plenty, yeah.
but I don't think they do like mommy. Do they do like if you are a first child, your own is going to be higher than every other person's own?
Yeah, and where? In our place?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
they don't do it. So in my culture, in my state, they don't do if you are the first child, you have to the bride price is going to be different from the other children. The only thing I know they do is that if you want to get married and you get a child out of wedlock and the person wants to now come and marry you, you have to present a goat. That they would not do for me, that maybe I want to get married and I don't have a child. So that is just different. And the goat, why you are bringing the goat is because you
You
disrespected
disrespected
the
them.
culture, you disrespected the people. You didn't come
You
you didn't come to seek their daughter's hand in marriage legitly. You just impregnated her, so you have to pay a fine of bringing that goat. That's apart from the normal bride price you're going to pay
Yeah.
and the normal things you're going to pay. So I just think that's it.
In most places, the bride price is cheap. Sometimes whether they say it's 20 naira, there's one part in a
Yes.
they say it's 20 naira.
Okay.
Just the bride price. So,
Okay.
but that doesn't mean you not buy drink, not buy for family, not buy for
And
great
then come
grandmother.
to think about it, there are also advantages of low bride price and disadvantages of high bride price.
Okay.
Like what I'm trying to say is that if a bride price, if somebody knows that, marriage is sometimes scary to men, because when they think about how much they will have to spend
There's
on
one-
especially
Bride price, right?
They will just
There's
run away.
One meme I saw that they said one boy don't go collect list from three girls family. You won't know which one cheap one.
because that's just you need to collect and go, so that you know
Yeah.
which one is cheap and then you go. Because and I think that's why many men are staying till they get like old, like 40, 38, 35 before they get married.
Yeah,
Because
and
they
when you
want to make enough money. Now they want money to come and so that they can be able to pay the bride price.
Or I would even say, like, when they meet older women, the family is not really going to do like that. As if she was young and hot, But if the person is now like up to 40, you don't want to give it out. I bet don't bring anything, we'll collect.
But you still have to bring enough things.
No, you will bring, but it's not going to. They won't do it. Okay, let's say for example now. Let's say for example now, a family that has a grown daughter, and maybe that daughter is the only child. Maybe the daughter now is like 40, not see husband. Eventually, husband now came. Hey, you want to go and give her? That one can be using style, especially if it's Igbo, they have sense. You can be using it to threaten them. I go.
That's true. Anyways, I also feel like if the bride price list whatsoever, if those bride price things were actually way cheaper, more men, more young guys will be getting married.
Exactly.
And there will not be too much of cohabiting and living together illegally. Because when a guy wants to get married to a girl and he doesn't really have as much money as he wants, and the girl is willing to also want to like
with the
him,
marriage.
they go just go
Don't
the
go
rent
picking.
house, does they stay, life continues, nobody is going to do anything.
Most people use that thing as strategy sef. Like for
Yeah,
example,
that's true.
if my husband's people doesn't like me, they don't want me and their son to get married, me and the son will run, we'll now go and give birth. So when we come back, they don't have any choice that to just don't allow us to drop small thing. That one allow the act something and drop small thing.
So that's actually it. But then I don't think that's the right way. If you actually want to get married honorably, like in my place, if you want to be honored, like you know how it is now, it's not like anything but when you want to get married and you don't have a child, there is a certain way they look at you. They look at you like, oh my god, this person is really getting married. But if you have a child, they're like,
all those wedding at old age, you know, they're sweet, you know, there's some kind of marriages you go to.
You don't even have the vibe to even
I'm telling you
snap the couple because everybody is just doing like this.
And so
they don't carry cake for your mind, go chop her. those are it's just like that. But then there are weddings that you go to that like, the life is just there, everything is just there.
So the point is that people should make their bride. In fact, it's very common in Nigeria, not just Igbo or so.
Yes.
This Nigerian culture, I feel it's just Yoruba people who are
and Fulanis.
Fulani
don't get time to whether they even
just bring cow.
No, cow, just sabi farm.
Just be cattle rare.
Just sabi rare cattle.
If
come,
you cattle, you bring one cattle now.
That's it. I think those are the people, especially Yoruba Muslim.
Yeah.
They don't have much thing to do. But think about it again. These Muslim people too, most of them, they don't let to marry.
They do it too. I don't know.
As much as that their thing is cheap, they don't let to marry.
Yes, it's true.
Because in one day you can do both introduction, traditional, white and cut and mocks, everything. You can just do it, but then
anyways, it's even easy. Though I've not really witnessed a Muslim wedding.
Because I don't think they have kingsmen to settle all these villagers, this one. I don't think they do all those things.
It's going to be easy for them. It's just that some other parts of this our Nigeria, their bride price, the list, everything is very, very long. You can see them flipping during introduction. They flip. It will not look like a file, like textbook. Hey.
Anyways, to round this topic,
let us do. Sorry, this topic is very interesting.
Let us do what?
It is not us like us. Let us as per we that are giving our children out.
That was what I was going to say.
Let us be more, at least let's be considerate. Small things are hard.
If you are a parent, if you are an ancestor, if you are a kingsman, some ancestors are watching. If you are a kingsman, make sure that you don't sell out your child. Don't make it look like you're selling out your child. We know you are not selling out, but then it looks like you want to sell out your child, and that
you
is
know,
not
again, most people say that they actually give that high long list
so that the man will value you.
That's a very daughter, big line. Yeah. You remember
who will not last will not last. You understand?
Don't be lying.
We have seen. Let's talk about celebrities. They do everything to the fullest.
Yeah.
They pay the bride price. They spend on the family. They do. You not gonna reach 1 year, they'll still break up. So it's just about knowing who you want to get married to, and then knowing yourselves, and then just living a happy life. Bride price, high or no high, doesn't have anything to do with how the man is going to respect the girl or whatsoever.
Yeah, true.
It's just the grace of God.
You just have to beg God, I beg.
Bring the right person.
Alright, so we hope that you enjoyed this conversation, and if you did, drop a comment in the comment section. What do you feel about this? Are Nigerians doing too much in bride price, or we are trying? And with this, I've come to the end of this video, and we're hungry. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.